Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy if you're new here at my Reseller Treasure. And in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys somewhat of a surprise. If you already follow me or watch my videos, you probably know I'm not the biggest fan of selling clothes. Okay, I'm a toy seller, dolls, give me all that small stuff and I'm down for it. But clothes, I've never been a big fan of, right? Uh, but I happened to come across a lot of clothes this summer and I decided to give it a try and see what happens. So let's see what's sold. All right, like I said, guys, I was selling. I came across a big lot of clothes. What actually happened was my friend of my mom's, somebody she knew passed away, somebody that she used to take care of and that she was friends with, and she had a lot of clothes and a lot of stuff. So she knew that my mom has daughters, and some of the sizes were our sizes, and she also knew that that I sold stuff online. So when I went up to Maryland this summer to my youngest sister's wedding, all these clothes were there, and there was literally six garbage bags of clothes. And at first I was just like, I don't know. But after looking at it, I decided to give them a chance. So I bought all the clothes back down with me home here in North Carolina and proceeded to go through them. Now, a lot of them I didn't even bother with. I started kind of just researching some of the things that were in there because this person had a lot of dress up suits, work suits, Calvin Klein, and some other brand names in there that were dresses, tops, bottoms, all kinds of things. So after going through and just looking up some of the suits, I decided just to sell the suits and a couple dresses and to see what happened. So I spent the last week in July getting these items ready, steaming and checking them over and getting them listed. Because I knew my surgery was coming up and that I wouldn't be able to do it then. So I got all these clothes listed, and lo and behold, they started selling, and I was very surprised that they were selling. I don't know why. It's not like, clothes are any different than toys, but they started selling, and here is what I have sold so far. Oh my gosh, hold on, my cat is meowing. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so the first one is a Kasper women's three-piece business suit, size 12. This one sold internationally $79.89. And as you can see there, plus $25 ship and $20 in the VAT tax. I can't remember where this one went, but it was the first suit that I sold out of my lot, so I was very excited about it, and even more so that it was going internationally. So that was kind of cool. And as you can see, these are the pictures that I took. And yes, I used basically a yardstick to do most of the measurements. I did not measure the waist on these. Again, I don't like doing clothes specifically because you got to measure them. It's extra time that I really don't want to spend on them. But I did use a yardstick and take these measurements, all except for the waist. So, and I don't think anybody actually asked me for waist measurements. Everybody that ordered these clothes seemed to be okay with what was in the pictures. So those are the pictures of it. It's a really nice suit. All right, and next up we have this red Tahari by Arthur S. Levine business suit, size 14. And this one, the skirt has the ruffles, is ruffled at the bottom, which I thought was really cute. And this one sold for $30.49 plus shipping and tax. All right, next one is a Calvin Klein's two-piece suit. It's got like that animal print on the blazer with the black pants. Two sizes. Looks like the blazer was a size 12 and the pants were a size 8. And this one did sell for $30.49 plus shipping and tax. And there are those photos. So a lot of them I did do a flat lay photo for. Some of them I did put on the mannequin. It just depended on how well it looked. Some of them look better flat lay, some of them look better on the mannequin. And up next we have this one is a very nice textured suit. Signature Larry Levine two-piece women's suit, size 12. And there are the photos. And that one, as you can see in the first photo, I did put it on the mannequin so they could see mainly so they could see how the front of that blazer is positioned, because it's a little bit different than the other than the regular blazers on these suits. And you got your measurements. And this one sold for $79.49. And this one did go overseas and it was sold internationally, hence the $29 shipping and the $27 VAT tax for the buyer. Up next we have, this one was just the blazer. It's a Calvin Klein red blazer, which is a zip up with a flare bottom. This one was also really another cute jacket that I decided to go ahead and list. It did not have anything to match it, but I thought it would sell pretty good with the gold zip details. And it did sell for $17.89 plus shipping and tax. And this one was another one that I did put on the mannequin just so they could see the flare out in the bottom of the blazer. I thought it was it was better seen that way than laying flat. All right, next up we have another Tahari Arthur S. Levine suit. This is a luxe suit, had a size 12. It was a very nice brushed like cream gold color. Looked like something you wear to a wedding. The skirt was a knit skirt, heavily detailed. There were a couple of snags on the skirt. I did make sure that was noted in the description because they would be very hard to see, even though I did take a close-up picture of the skirt. This one did sell for $49.49 plus shipping and tax. We have another Calvin Klein. This is a two-piece purple suit with the gold zip and accents. The skirt was a size 2 and the jacket was a size 6. So, and there are the measurements. The zip up part was to be on the side, not in the front. When I first took the pictures, I took it from the front, and once I looked at where the tag was, I had to change that around. This suit did sell for best offer of $45 plus shipping. I think they were in Delaware, is why they don't have a tax. And up next we have another Tahari Arthur Levine. So obviously this brand sells very well. So I would definitely be on the lookout for this brand. I never heard of it, but then again, I don't do clothes very much, which is why I'm doing this video today. A three-piece pantsuit, size 14P. And there are the pictures. It did have some little accents there around the neck. This one did sell for $49.49 plus shipping and tax. All right, next up we have a Kasper two-piece suit with the red floral sleeveless top and black pant. As you can see, I've got those pictures there. And this one did sell for $35.49 plus shipping and tax. And I think there was one more. There is. There's this Kate Hill women's suit jacket, size 12. I believe this sold for $17. I did not copy the the sold price on this one. I don't know why, but I believe that's what it sold for, $17.49 plus shipping and tax, obviously. All right, guys, so you saw all those wonderful, wonderful sales, and you know, I got all those clothes for free, so that's I made a little over $400 from zero. So look in your closet, you know, ask your family. You can always put ads on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, letting people know if they don't want the items that they have in their house, their clothes or toys or whatever it is that you're looking for, that you'd be happy to pick them up. Pick them up, go through them, see if you can make yourself a little bit of money from some free stuff. So you never know what's going to happen. Look at me selling clothes and not liking it, but hey, that made me quite a bit of chunk of change. So anyway, I hope that you took something away from that video. If anything else, to be on the lookout for those particular brands and those suits. Really, I think most any business suits that are good quality would do well online. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.